Hi. What's up, y'all? It's Unlock Podcast.
Bang!
Got brand new guest today. He's low-key hot as fuck in this area. Okay, that's not gay.
Hey, this is what Ed is for. This is what Ed is
no,
for.
No, I ain't
we're
even
not
gonna
gonna
edit
edit
that
this
shit
shit
out.
out.
Okay.
He's low-key. He's hot in the area. That's what I meant. And his name's Sync. Tell us about yourself.
Yo, Sync in the building. You know what's going on. Shit. We really just started, but we getting somewhere with this shit off the rip. We not coming to play. See, it was 0 or 100. Yeah, shit, I'm pushing all 10, all 100 up on that. You feel me? Let's get to it.
And then the fucking shit. What do you want to start off? Like we can start off anywhere.
Yeah,
Like the
so
music video, the hustle. Like, what do you feel like that's more important? Is it the grind or is it like what the grind accomplished? Just let them talk.
I feel like we could talk about like the beginning and get towards the where I was able to get to where I'm at as fast as I did, type shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's up to y'all. Where y'all want to start?
First, how long have you been rapping for now?
I'll say professionally 2 years. I'll say like just playing around rapping for real like 4 or 5 years.
All right, just go to the start from
Is that
5
good?
years ago. The 5 years ago to when you actually professionally started.
Well, shout out my brother RJ. I'm not gonna
Shout out
lie.
RJ.
If it wasn't for him, man, yeah, shout out RJ, bro, coming clutch always. But I would say he really got me to rap for real. Like I was over at his cousin house that we really fucked with at the time. We into it with his little silly ass. He ain't nothing now. But it's whatever. He out the way. Either way, fucking we was at his shit and motherfuckers was freestyling. And like I always knew how to freestyle, but I just, you feel what I'm saying, played around with the shit as always. And they was going stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like RJ got it, I'll give it to him. He finna come up next with me, I promise you that. But they was freestyling and then I decided to hop in, boom, off rip.
Instantly.
Ain't no, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't no second question. It's just, okay, cool. Boom. So then I start rapping instantly. They like, okay, damn. We wasn't expecting all that. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the couch.
Do you remember what you said? Do you remember what you said?
Shit.
It's a freestyle.
Not for real. It was like 4 bars. It was like 4 bars. I ain't even lay shit down for real. They was just doing whole beats, whole little, you feel what I'm saying? And then from there, I just started going over to his crib more. I started kicking it with RJ all the time. I damn near lived at his crib for like 90 days. And just from that time period, I went from what I was doing to what he was doing. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm on a whole nother time schedule. I'm rapping, I'm doing shit I ain't never really did before, but I already like, you feel what I'm saying, understood the environment because I damn near had the same environment. So basically motherfuckers got into rapping more, started playing around. Every time, you know what I'm saying, we go hit a session, we go in the car, boom, turn on, freestyle through like 9 to like 20 beats, just the most bullshit beats, like splurge beats, whatever motherfuckers could get their hands on, which was bullshit. But that's just where it started at. And then, you was gonna say though?
Nah, I'm just laughing at that shit.
Okay. But really, that 90-day period, really, if it wasn't for that and it wasn't for RJ, I would not be here. I wouldn't be rapping. I wouldn't have a career for real because he really got me to jump in and see like what potential I really could have in this shit. And I'm still young as hell. I'm still hustling. I'm still doing what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? And basically being out the mix at his shit put a whole nother perspective into my shit. And so now I'm back in my crib, going over to his crib mostly. You feel what I'm saying? We start kicking it. What's it called? My homie copped a straight. Was always riding around in that bitch. Cousin had it straight, but like I said, fuck him. He out the way. Yeah, we instantly just started getting on new type of time, and RJ kept pushing my ass to rap. Our cousin that we fuck with, Tommy, instantly started kicking it with us more. Started getting money with us, and basically I started just getting money. And I was going to school and shit, and wasn't rapping for real. Like in this time period, all I'm thinking about is how I could get the next dollar for real. Like motherfuckers is in school, paying attention to school. I kid you not, I'm walking outside of school, $400-$500 minimum every day. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I swear to God. I was just doing that shit just to from $2 profits from bullshit to starting to make $20 profits, $40 profits. Certain people done seen it all, but I got expelled, got into some little altercations and some other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hustle with the wrong people, but then that really just people thought like, oh, he's gone, he's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like he's over with, it's done. Nah, bro, that shit pushed me. That shit pushed me so much. I just instantly said, fuck everybody. I could care less. I'm hanging with people who 22 to 30 already. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like-minded, more closer to them. So I'm not even paying attention to my age group no more. I'm just getting to the money, staying out the way, focusing a little bit on this rap shit. But then, what's it called? I'll say, damn, like 2.5 years ago, I saw Carter's story because, shout out Shavion, his homie, put me on with him through school. He's like, bruh, I've been seeing you rap for real, because I showed him this bullshit ass song I made. And what's it called? He was like, bro, you gotta start fucking with Carter Z and some more shit. He already producing for Future and making beats for Future and shit. Say less. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got shit going on yet. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a lot. And so boom, bro don't even respond. I got his phone number, everything. He don't respond to me. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? We used to hoop back in the day, and then what happened? I saw his story, and he's now building his studio out of the old flower house, you know what I'm saying, downtown by
okay.
one of his engineers shit and one of his artists. But basically what happened is I came to them thorough. I'm like, look, bro, he like, if you give us a down payment, like we'll really start working with you. I'm like, pull up, like no second guesses. They pulled up. I don't know what I was on. I was trying to freestyle some more shit to their ass, and then what's it called? They was like, nah, for sure, we gonna lock you in. Woo woo. Boom. I'm booking 1 session a week. Now I'm doing 2 sessions a week.
Damn.
Now I'm doing 3 sessions a week, and I'm just being more consistent than anybody else, no matter where I was at. I sucked, to be damn right real with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? But then, because they believed in me, because like I was so consistent, it just started going crazy.
Like taking off.
Hold on, you feel what I'm saying? I'm starting to pick up some shit. I always had rhythm. Don't get that fucked up. Even when that shit sucked, everybody was like, damn, that shit hard. But compared to what I'm making now, you feel what I'm saying? And their engineering capabilities now, it's like,
yeah. Do you think they got better at their shit while you were doing?
Oh, for sure. I'll say Carter really already had a lot going on. He knew how to engineer for real. He was engineering way bigger artists in Atlanta and some more shit. Let me get some of this water real quick.
Good.
But what else happened? He came back and started the studio here. You feel what I'm saying? So I was one of the first people he was really fucking with, and he was fucking with Kevin and Jay Sean. You feel what I'm saying? We're all being consistent at the studio as much as we can. He starts, you feel what I'm saying, throwing us beats where he's just getting better and better. Every week I'm coming, there's a new beat that I'm just, oh yeah, need this, I'm gonna kill. What you need for it? Off rip. Down payment, whole beat, what you want? Like, I'm grabbing it regardless. And if it wasn't for bro, if it wasn't for Carter Z, if it wasn't for Marby, like, I wouldn't be able to rap as good as I am. If it wasn't for their engineering skills and them not being, you feel what I'm saying, fake to me, they telling me like, nah, you need to fix this, you need to fix that, you feel what I'm saying? Okay, this is starting to sound better, and it progressed majorly. But I didn't go in there and I didn't play with my time. I was coming in there with 10, 15 motherfuckers, smoking that bitch out, doing whatever, you feel what I'm saying? Maybe having a female or two, whatever the case was. But now that shit was over with. Nah, bro, I need to come by myself. Marby's telling me that's the only way motherfuckers should be coming anyway. So I instantly start coming by myself. You don't see any real big artists going with a whole bunch of people and trying to make music. You feel what I'm saying? You see them locking in with their engineer and maybe the one artist that they're making music with and another producer's in the room. You feel what I'm saying?
That's facts.
That's when shit get real. So instantly I started taking my craft more serious. I'll say like a year and a half ago, started actually listening to their ass and I didn't play around with that shit, and my music progressively got better faster than I could ever think. Like every week I'm coming there, new flow, new ideas, just new beats. I'm just learning so much about the shit. And while I'm doing this, I'm also observing what everybody else is doing. Carter put us all in an album, what he felt like was his favorite artist.
Take Over, right?
Yeah, Take Over, to be able to get all the local artists some buzz. That shit went pretty decent, but I definitely observed a lot of what was going on. I was able to understand like what a lot of artists are doing and promotional marketing aspects, and you feel what I'm saying? I'm putting in a lot of work. I'm working harder and not smarter. So then now I'm starting to understand like what I can do to make shit easy, just like how even Carter put me on with some sauce and these bullshit ass TikToks that they just be putting like POV, you just rapped in front of so and so or whatever. Like people be saying the dumbest shit and it be blowing up, and it just be 4 bars that catchy as hell. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's almost like an algorithm that you gotta follow, and people be trying so hard to pour so much money into shit, but it's about working smarter and knowing how to release your shit and how to advertise your shit and have it out there. If you got it out there, but you don't have no real cover art, you don't have a good video, you don't got real money behind your shit, and you really just not trying to put quality over quantity into your shit, you're not gonna get what you want. I promise.
You gotta stick to like the books, I guess, like in terms of making the shit pop out.
People trying to rush the process, and that's just some shit you can't do. You can't.
Oh my God.
Like a plant grow on the sidewalk.
You already know how this shit go. But motherfuckers instantly started drafting up their first album through this entire process, and the project's coming along well. We're still looking for a good videographer.
Is that hard to do?
Is
that hard to find? Like, where do you even look?
It took us over a year, I say, to even find like somebody who's really putting good money behind the camera, and using good visuals, having a good creative mind, and almost like a director and cameraman all in one, instead of, you know what I'm saying, having a cameraman who's just holding the camera, going in and out, not really doing too much with your shit. He definitely, like, I barely knew what to do the first video. He was doing so much with the camera and telling me what kind of content needed to be out there, and I kind of understood, because, you feel what I'm saying, it was still what I wanted to do, and with the shit that I brought to the table, I came out dripped out in the mirror. I brought straight, I brought everything, you feel what I'm saying? He just knew exactly how to put that shit together, and it was a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. And
you seen the video? Hey, can I shoot a music video for you for free? You seen that guy before?
Oh yeah.
Was he as good as that dude, you think? Your first guy?
You said what?
Was he like good like that? Like he's professional at the music?
Yeah.
Video?
That shit was tough.
Professional. I'll say that.
It was the GTA one, right? Like that shit was.
The GTA one was tough as hell. That was my second video.
Yeah,
but
came up above and shit, and then you.
Yeah. No, the third person view was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, he really,
do that shit?
Bro, it was just him holding that damn camera as high as he fucking could. I can't even lie to you. I swear, he did not do shit else. He instantly will just you feel what I'm saying, walk like you going into back into the car or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And then I didn't realize he was filming while he was behind me while I was going into the G station or whatever. So then he started putting that shit together. Hold on, this shit actually raw. And then he got the GTA layout too out.
Oh, bro.
The mini map, AK, all that.
He did it all of, like, while he recorded, he did it?
No, he had the layout after, but he already told me exactly what he was going to do. You feel what I'm saying? So I damn near saw what idea he was trying to interpret.
Okay.
But
were you there when he edited the video?
No. But he does that shit. He usually wants to take his time, but I'm not gonna lie, like he be having a whole lot of shit going on. So sometimes he don't really rush his work, and that's what makes it kind of come out hard. So motherfuckers will end up taking a week or two if they got to, but it's finna come out to what you want it to instead of trying to rush the editing process or something. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about creativity first and foremost before trying to rush something, put a whole bunch of flashy angles, you feel what I'm saying? do a whole lot with the camera. What he's doing, he got
precise.
it. I can't lie.
He's
yeah.
precise.
But we trying to find another cameraman too, because we not trying to, you feel what I'm saying? We're trying to be versatile. We're trying to see what more people can do. I've seen a lot of people do different visual arts. Like I said, with the new shit that I've recently been dealing with, I've been talking to a lot of producers and a couple of A&Rs, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. You feel what I'm saying?
You think so?
For sure. There's definitely...
I think it's even bigger than you think.
You feel what I'm saying? Right when you get to the level that you feel like you done really did something, it's, okay, you got about 2,080 more steps to go. It's like, damn, for sure. Okay, let's keep pushing.
He said, let's get
That's kind of what I be on. Like, you could put as much pressure as you want on my shoulders. I'm still finna be able to handle that shit. But that's why I put as much as I could into this music shit. And instantly, with the first video, it did over 50. And I wasn't even, expecting that shit. I put, let's say, less than a rack into that bitch. And that bitch just took off. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I knew how to put targeted marketing towards my shit. My producer really helped me out and told me exactly like what ads I needed to run. You feel what I'm saying?
You ran ads?
Yeah, you got to.
Like what type of ads? Like
I ran YouTube ads too, and they weren't skippable. See, that's where you gotta pay.
God, bro,
yeah, you gotta pay a little bit more. But what's it called? I did 15-second non-skippable ads. You feel what I'm saying? So every time they're viewing it, they gotta watch it for the 15 seconds, so they're getting more interested instead of just watching it and waiting for that thumb skip button to be able to just skip the ad. So now it's actually gaining some sort of traction. Got a good amount of likes. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, okay, for sure. This is definitely working to an extent.
Nice.
And then I definitely I went MIA for a little bit. Had to get to the money and had to take a couple trips. I went to Florida, Texas, couple more places, and then came back to this bitch. I'm like, shit, I'm starting to be inconsistent. I need to do something with this shit. So I instantly hit up my cameraman again, and I'm like, we got to shoot another video, bro. Like, we got to get something out there. Everybody's looking for another video. They said the first one went crazy. I'm not going to lie. I was in school. People was treating me different as hell. Okay, then. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type of shit it took for motherfuckers to treat me different. You were saying that?
Yeah, when you were at school, like, when you went back. So when did you go back to school? I thought you got expelled.
Oh, I went back to school my senior year. So
junior year out of there, senior year you came back?
No, I was out.
Wait, where's the music? My bad.
I got you real quick. I was out
sophomore year.
Half of my freshman year. Well, like, I'll say a third.
Oh, yeah, because of COVID, right?
Well, a third of my freshman year. I got expelled like 2 weeks before COVID. That's crazy as hell.
You got someone reacting.
Oh, yeah.
That shit.
You got a reaction video.
But,
yeah, the reaction videos, that's tough.
Yeah, what's it called?
We should do unlocked reacts.
Unlocked reacts, that'd be raw.
Instantly. Basically, I'm sorry, what was your question again? I'm instantly got sidetracked as hell.
Oh, no, you went back to school senior year. You answered it.
Oh, yeah, but third of my freshman year all the way till second semester senior year.
Right.
Second semester. I ain't even get my first semester for real. They gave me like 4 classes, I think. First it was 2, and then they gave me 4.
Did you do schoolwork in between that or nah?
Yeah, I already completed all my shit. I went into senior year with ease. I had damn near all electives, and my only core class was English. That's
me, bro. That's me, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm walking in, I'm doing English, gym, some other bullshit, and you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I handled all of my shit quick as hell. Junior year, while I was still in opportunity school or whatever, I got my shit done quick as hell. I had already, I'll say like 21 credits, so I just needed that last credit
English
to get to my shit. So it was just bullshit classes, but I could have gone to school for less than 6 periods a day, but I also thought about wanting to network and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Because if I would have left and I wouldn't have gained the network, like I had my stickers in the school going crazy. I had people like, who the fuck is Mr. Nobody? When this album come out, who is this? Who is that? Instantly. People started connecting dots, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Then it started to really go somewhere and you're gaining organic traction. And that's what you want over anything.
That's creative as fuck.
Exactly. That's why I'm sitting there like I definitely need to keep staying in school because I done missed all my opportunities to network before. So I had to run that shit up. I lost my account in January. I was mad as hell.
What account?
My Instagram account. So I had to start at 0 followers, build my shit at back to over a band now. Huh?
What was it at?
It was at like 400 before. Like I really just wasn't even doing that shit for real. I started making my shit really get to where it needed to be. Now I'm over a band. I'm just finna keep going. Like I said, y'all are seeing the beginning process. There's so much shit I could barely speak on just because there's so much that hasn't happened yet. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of engineers, a lot of different people that I got to lock in with, a lot that I really just can't even speak on yet. It's in the making. We definitely got to have a part 2.
No,
part 2
for sure.
important.
What's like your biggest connection you got that you could say?
See, like, that's so hard to speak on. That is so hard to speak on. Like, you don't realize how important confidentiality is until you start talking about some real bread, and then you like, damn.
Just say Carter Z.
Now I see. Yeah, Carter Z. We gonna go with Carter, Mr.
Wait, I got a question before you start that.
What up with you?
Do you ever, like, when you're hopping the stew, just feel like, damn, like, I am feeling creative really today? Like,
oh, for sure. Like, but that's like, because
people, in those type of moments?
People be dealing with life. So in those type of moments, I really push myself to keep going, and I really don't have that issue anymore. Like, you learn to start being able to deal with life and go in there and treat that like your thing to relieve your stress. But I don't know how other people feel about rap music, but I always had that shit in me. I was always a good talker. I knew how to use my tongue. And so when motherfuckers started creating music and doing what I was doing, it felt like that childhood adrenaline feeling that you don't get no more. You feel what I'm saying? So every time I step in there, I really don't have that issue. I step in there and it's...
Because you fuck with it too much.
Exactly.
You a super trap god? Are you a super trap god? You fuck with that super trap?
I'll say I'm a trap god. I'll give the super trap god to Marby. I got to. I'm sorry, but he be killing shit.
Yeah, but Carter,
he on the same
Carter
type
produces that shit.
Yeah,
though,
he
right?
on the same. Hell yeah, he on the same type of timing as me though. Motherfuckers is keeping a profile low as hell, not releasing anything because there's a lot to come. He actually took down all of his music, I believe his Instagram too, and everything. And
Why he's about to.
He's talking to a lot of big people right now. When he come back, none of that shit's gonna matter. It's gonna be like this. His music went from sounding like, I'll say, what we thought was a great version of Marby to probably damn near one of the best versions of Marby now. You feel what I'm saying? He showed me some shit, some music.
Like his mix went up?
Yeah, for sure. And just his creativity and the way he's using his voice. He almost found his sound, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's $1 million sound right there. So we not tripping. We already know where he was going to go with that shit. So
facts, bro.
As soon as he comes back into that shit, you just going to see him damn near blow up like an industry plant. That's how fast it's going to happen. He really has some shit going on. But I'm not even going to speak on what he got going on. You feel what I'm saying? That's not my business. He's, I believe, 21 or 22.
He's same age as Carter.
Yeah.
And for you, like, can you, if there's a rapper you can, like, relate to, who would it be? Music-wise, you know, life-wise, you know?
I don't know. I don't want to be cliche, and a lot of the artists that come out now aren't really real. So I'm going to say somebody that is real, that is dead now, Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD's tough.
His grind, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, he actually, fuck a dollar. Like, bro is going to go in that studio and make music and feel that shit for real. Like, bro made music as his number one passion. It's something he really wanted to do for real. That's how I damn near feel about this shit. Like,
bro, he do his shit in one take.
Exactly. Motherfuckers is like, let's go smoke, let's go do this, let's go party. Nah, I want to go make music. I want to grind. I want to get to where I need to get to. There's a lot of money to be made off that shit too, but that's just a plus. You feel what I'm saying? What I'm doing, I didn't expect it to be able to gain the audience that it did, the streams that it did. I was surprised as hell. You feel what I'm saying? So what's to come is a lot. Like my whole Spotify profile gonna get redone, all type of shit. Damn near might get taken down. You never know, and a lot of things will get republished, and motherfuckers just gonna come out with some way better, harder music. Like I said, we've all elevated to a whole nother level with the shit. So it's just a matter of timing, and I damn near got some trips to take. You feel what I'm saying? So
when did you get your first check? How long ago was that, and how did that make you feel?
Okay, so
like you don't have to say the money, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm saying like when.
It made me feel like it made me have a lot of realization that if you don't do the right shit, the money that you put in ain't gonna be what you make back. But people always look to make their entire investment back off rip. You feel what I'm saying? You're investing in yourself, but that's 500 to 1,000 organic people that are always gonna start watching your shit now. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So to the next one,
you're not a
to the next one,
movie.
exactly. So when people look at it so short-ended, they get mad when they invest, let's say 5 bands, and they're like, $900. What you mean? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, but look, that other bread is your network, and all that bread is your network, and you gonna carry that through your next video, through whatever else you got going on. As long as you're consistent and you don't let that die out, and that's when you really gain buzz. You feel what I'm saying? Sauce giver, but that's just how that
was well said.
Sauce. That's sauce.
Yeah. But you was gonna say?
No, I said that's smart. That's wise of you.
Bro, I'm really trying to see how this shit go. It's really easy. You could spend less money than me. You could spend $10. You could spend $0, and you could get famous off this shit. It's about if you actually gonna pay attention to how shit work and how to actually push it out there and make it do what it needs to do. You feel what I'm saying? People are putting simple, creative shit that's getting out there. When people try to do too much, you can have a hard-ass video, but because you got some long-ass, bullshit-ass caption or some bogus-ass cover, or you didn't put the right first 15 seconds or the hardest 4 bars of that shit, it's not going to do what you wanted it to do. And it's just, it is what it is. But there's a whole lot going on in the music industry right now that people aren't peeping. And I'm pretty sure y'all could even see that shit. A lot of these, rap hasn't really gone Billboard in a minute. Like, if you look, all these artists are getting way less views than they were 3-4 years ago. All these mainstream artists, they're getting 300,000 to maybe 2 mil views when they were doing 7 to 10 mil per video. You see what I'm saying? So
only Young Boy is still like in that.
Young Boy's still doing pretty damn good. So I'm not finna, you feel what I'm saying, talk too much on what I don't know, because I haven't paid attention to his current streams.
He has like an audience that just doesn't care.
It's because all of his fans probably just like don't have streaming services. Like just think.
Bro,
about
and he
that.
drops like 3-4 albums, bro. Like there gotta be at least 2 songs in each album that smack. And if you're an artist who has like a big album with 32 songs, but only 2 of the songs smack.
Yeah, like look at Young Boy's fan base, like a stereotypical fan base. Like, don't you imagine them only listen to YouTube?
Bro, don't forget about those NBA Youngboy quotes, cause every single one of those are a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, just think about that. Every single one you've seen is an NBA Youngboy quoted from his song.
If y'all asking why I'm waterfalling this shit, this is not my water bottle. This his shit.
We split it.
You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't break bread, you fake.
He can fuck around and just kill that.
I'm damn near gonna have to because, you know, you feel what I'm saying? That shit.
Hey, do what you gotta do. I already had one. I just refilled that bitch.
Bro.
Aqua. What?
But
why do you think the streaming services are going down though? Like I kind of want to dig deep into that. Like what?
Music industry's flooded. Point blank. Period.
It's flooded. You said?
Yeah, 100%.
It's oversaturated.
Yeah, overly. Like overly. Like I don't know how much I can emphasize that, and it's nobody's fault, but everybody thinks they can rap now. Everybody putting down a raw 4 bars, putting a crazy mix on it. Really, I'll say like when a lot of the underground shit started popping off, and a lot of the opium and that super trap wave really started popping off. A lot of people started feeling like rapping. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people started bringing their own mix, their own style, their own vibe to this shit. And now you're just oversaturating the market. Everybody's releasing music videos. It's like imagine when YouTube first started and you had maybe like 10 super well-directed hot-ass music videos on YouTube and a whole bunch of other bullshit content. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Now there's thousands and thousands of music videos that are raw as hell, that are good as hell, and some of them be rawer than others, and they get less views than other ones. You feel what I'm saying? And they're all sitting around doing medium numbers, and some of them will pop off. You feel what I'm saying? And go crazy.
Next thing you know, my thought process on it is because technology is getting so much more advanced to where you don't have to go to a studio to make a good song. You could just do it alone in your room. People are getting better at the photography and 100%. Videography. Like, everything's just getting cheaper to do bigger shit. You know what I mean?
That's not a doubt. Yeah. I would say, like, I don't know. It's just getting harder and harder for artists to really get good streams to make money off of it. So when you're investing your money, you can't look at it wrong, because as long as you're gaining an organic fan base and you're not paying for fake shit, you're still gonna grow and grow and grow and grow. But you have to know how to market yourself. You have to know how to put your shit out there. You gotta take the shit that makes you feel what I'm saying, different from motherfuckers, and be like, okay, let me throw this out there, like a crazy caption for a white boy that looks ugly as shit. Okay, cool, bro. Like, don't, you feel what I'm saying? Don't tweet. All you got to do is white boy, spaz, ooh, this, that. Perfect caption. Boom. That shit can do crazy if you know how to rap for real, bro. Like, don't even tweet, bro. And it could be the same with whatever case it is. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't going to speak on, you feel what I'm saying? None of that other shit. I'm just going to speak on my own. But, you just got to know how to market yourself instead of look at certain disadvantages at shit. You feel what I'm saying?
You always learn, like, how did you learn about, like, marketing and stuff? Was it, like, taught to you in a way?
Nah, bro, that shit been in me. Not gonna lie, that shit just in me. Like, no matter what I marketed, no matter what I sold, no matter if it was hoodies, clothes, merch, my homies hustle, whoever, you feel what I'm saying? I used to hustle with, sell whatever with, you feel what I'm saying? I just always knew exactly how to market that shit better than anybody else, and that's why I was always able to hit at least here while everybody's like playing around in this little mix and not taking it to where I'm taking it. But the other thing is I'm really devoting my mind to this shit. I'm sitting there, I'm figuring out what I can do. A lot of people like to gain some shit and get comfortable. I don't like to get comfortable, you feel what I'm saying? I can't ever get comfortable, because just when you get comfortable, some shit gonna happen, you feel what I'm saying? It's more money, more problems. The more bread I get, the more occupants that my bread needs to, you feel what I'm saying? Like, occupy. There's more shit that it has to manage. There's bread that I gotta put here, there, make sure this investment doesn't fuck up. Make sure that motherfucker got my bread, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta know exactly how to move, and I mean, everybody has a different path, you feel what I'm saying? So you can't take what I'm saying and expect it to work for you. That's what I'm saying. I found out shit from the start. Since I was young as hell, I knew exactly what the fuck was going to work. I knew that I was going to have some face and some sort of content somewhere. I'm good at a lot of shit. I made sure that I could drum. You feel what I'm saying? I can't read music for the life of me. You play me some shit, I'll be able to drum it in 30 seconds. I swear to God. It don't matter.
You know how to play an instrument?
For sure. But it's little shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? But you gotta know how to master your own type of craft to be able to get where the fuck you want to get in life. Everybody be playing. Everybody be sitting down every day. I lose sleep. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I lose sleep like, damn, how am I gonna get this crib? How am I gonna get out of this situation? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody different, you feel what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
My music's definitely speaking for it, you feel what I'm saying?
That's
My music's definitely starting to speak for it, so I'm trying to see where this shit finna go. That's why we need a part 2, because I'm telling you, give it
4 months, 6 months, year.
You know, we could say 6 months, but let's say 6 months. Let's say to the end of 2023. we'll shoot a New Year's one. We gonna see
Damn, the
how
end
this
of
shit rocking.
2023.
And we gonna see if I live up to my word or not, because I'm telling
think
y'all.
so.
I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of shit to come that I'm not even ready for. But I'm definitely gonna sit here and, you feel what I'm saying, stand on all 10.
Damn. What do you?
So,
You sound confident. That's very good.
oh, bro.
This is gonna be good.
You always had that shit in you?
I mean, shit, I done definitely tried.
Bro hasn't stuttered not once.
Man, what?
He didn't
Man,
stutter.
what?
He hasn't stuttered once.
What do your ad libs be like? Because you just said, man, what? Like,
it just really depends. Like, I got a signature, like a little, like I just be vibing with my shit. I'll put 2 of them down.
yeah, like that.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Or I like adding a lot of pauses because I rap fast, so motherfuckers instantly lay some shit down. Okay, and then I'll start. You feel what I'm saying? It builds back up that momentum to want to snap back down on some shit, and then it just brings a whole nother type of beat drop. And the engineers know how to. He's like, hey, bro, that pause right there about to fuck some shit up. Watch this. Instantly. Does something to the beat. Switches the beat up. Puts a pause on that bitch. Instantly.
Smash.
It's dropping again. It's killing some shit off rip. I definitely...
Have your, how many mixes do you have, like presets do you have for your voice? Or do they have one for everyone?
Or really, I'm pretty sure it's more of to the beat. Like, depending on the beat, it has different... presets, you feel what I'm saying? Or
so they mixes. Just have a bunch of mixes.
Exactly. So
chains.
I don't know exactly what mine is, and I need to pay more to the engineering part. And I done watched that man do that shit 1,000 times, and I done almost engineered one of my own songs. That shit was horrible, but still.
Like you were clicking?
Yeah, bro. They left me in the damn studio because they trust me. Instantly, they had to go do some shit. I'm in that bitch for a good 40, 45 minutes. Fucking around. I'm like, fuck, I'm fucking up. I laid down like a good 4 bars instantly. Couldn't remove the one that I wanted to, and then it got dragged over. I started fucking up. I'm gonna just stop touching this shit. I suck at technology. I am so good with hands-on, visual, anything in front of you, but
were they using
bring some technology in front of my face, I'm gonna act like a 4-year-old. I swear to God, I don't know how to use that shit.
Did you used to like build shit when you were younger and shit?
Yeah, my dad, he a contractor. He was around, but not for real. But then, like, that shit's stupid to speak on, but he definitely was a contractor, and I just kind of had that, like, building work set on me. Like, I fucked with Legos for sure. I was building whole cities and shit. Like, I was on some extra shit. And then I'll get mad as hell and
fuck up the Legos.
break all that shit. I'm damn. I'll sit there. I'm like, why the fuck I just do that? Like, who pushed me to this point? Why I just ruin this creation that took me 2 weeks? But that shit funny as hell. But
bro.
Nah, bro. Like,
that shit wasn't even long ago.
This mindset came from just always like being by myself. Like, don't get it wrong. I got a big family, and I grew up with 5 other siblings. But I always stayed to myself. I always had my own type of energy. You feel what I'm saying? And I made sure that I was protected. I didn't let somebody else's vibe ruin that shit. I wouldn't let somebody else's like feelings fuck with what I got going on, because that just brings yourself to a lower point that you don't need to be at, because you start thinking a certain type of way. So I always protected my good energy, will I say. So then, I don't know, I kind of like, I turned into a demon after like, after like 4 years old. I was just a badass kid. And I was always out on my own. I was always doing my own shit. Coming home late as fuck. Bro, y'all won't believe me, but I was young as fuck outside. Like, parents wouldn't be able to find me. Police damn near getting called. I'm just, hey, mom. Like, I was just around the corner. Like, you feel, exactly. You feel what I'm saying? But I was just always somewhat a little more grown. Like, maybe a year or 2 more advanced, and then just keep getting further and further. But I mean,
because I feel like getting in trouble helps a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Because like,
and being on your own and
because they
having
put you
to
in
experience
a room
the
and
world
shit.
yourself. Like when you have somebody to hold your hand, like you get protected from a lot of shit. Right. But I'm sitting here like
they're yelling at your face.
I'm 7 getting bullied by some fucking 12-year-olds trying to throw a football and a Nerf gun at my face. I ran their ass over my bike and kicked the other kid in his motherfucking shin. Pushed his shit back. Fuck wrong with him. And then I threw the Nerf gun at the other dude and I hit him in the shin. His shit was over with. He was cooked. He didn't want to walk. What's it called? No, bro. Like that's just really how that shit was. Motherfuckers is self-made, and that's to the fullest. Everything that I got on me, even my motherfucking boxes. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't have my parents. They bought me what I needed, and that's what I'll always respect them for. You feel what I'm saying? But it was just a little under what was average, and people always looked at shit a certain way, so I always just was the odd one out. Like, I was always with the most popular kids, but I was that one odd kid out of all the popular kids, or whatever that little bullshit was, because I don't like to say all that shit. But, fucking instantly, I just took that shit the right way, you feel what I'm saying? Started embracing that shit. Motherfuckers started, oh, okay, y'all want to be lame as hell? Watch, I'm finna turn the fuck up. And that's exactly what I did. Motherfuckers was doing all type of shit, young as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to speak all too much. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta stay out the way.
How you get expelled, though?
Low key.
In the name of...
Well...
You get his code words.
My homie...
Nikki's code.
Killed himself. R.I.P. my homie. No, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That shit went the wrong way. That shit sucked. We hooped together and whatever. And we just recently started getting real close again. Because we was close in elementary, and I was moving. I lived in a whole lot of different cribs, so I'm moving left and right, going to different schools. Ended up on the other side of town, going to the other school, and so then when we ended up seeing each other at high school and shit, freshman year, boom. He seemed like a great kid. Like he was definitely more.
Right?
Yeah, happy than a lot of motherfuckers, so to speak, and what you would think to see, but he really has some other shit going on, and like you could barely tell, but I ain't even think it was serious for real, and that shit went the wrong way, and basically when that shit happened, a lot of people wanted to, I guess, feel some type of way too, and sad about it too, which is understandable. But when the whole entire school is in the aux gym, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
To me and the 4 other people that really knew him, it was really disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I put my bag down on the bleachers. Now, people know at this time I'm already running shit up. I'm already him. You feel what I'm saying? Young as hell. What's the call?
They're like, oh, shit, what the fuck you about to do?
I shouldn't have left my backpack on the bleachers. First wrong move. First of all, you got to know how to take accountability, know where you move wrong, or you never learn from it and learn how to move right, first of all. So I left my bag on the bleachers instantly. Go to hug the little females that's crying or whatever, the motherfuckers that really knew him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even know. You feel what I'm saying? I'm real weird with that. If I don't speak on shit, I just like acknowledge it. And I'm like, you feel what I'm saying? Stay out the way, instantly. While I'm hugging them girls, some kids decided to go in my backpack and steal what I had in there. And
damn,
I walk back to my backpack. And I see the zippers already open. I ain't have to second guess shit. I look at the kids at the bleachers, figured out which group envies me the most, and I took a wild guess. Boom. Instantly. Grab my homies. You feel what I'm saying? Because they grouped up too. I'm bet. Okay. Let's go to the motherfucking bathroom. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all ain't hiding shit, if y'all ain't trying to open y'all backpacks out here, because y'all be, you feel what I'm saying, doing y'all little shit too, bet. Let's go to the bathroom. Boom. As soon as I opened that bathroom door for his ass, listen, now all the deans and the whole administration's at that aux gym in the building now. You feel what I'm saying? So they right next to this, watching this all happen. So they see me open the door for his ass, and I kid you not, he goes, huh, and runs. He runs through the motherfucking school fast as hell. Nobody chases after his ass because that motherfucker ran for his fucking life. Because he knew I was going to find them bitches, and I don't even speak on shit. Motherfuckers know how I get down. Boom. Okay, cool. Fucking, what's it called? Everybody, all the deans and the administrators, they're like, we about to take you to the office. Like, why the fuck he just run from you like that? Like, I thought y'all was going to the bathroom. Now y'all looking weird as fuck. Ooh, this, that. I don't know exactly what they said. They were just asking me, like, what the fuck? You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I don't know the motherfucker. His ass must have had an issue. Something was wrong with his ass. I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Boom. Let me go. You feel what I'm saying? That's just the beginning of the shit. Now I'm like, okay, we got to lie to these motherfuckers and say that. Now, first of all, you done already fucked up. Because you done did this on the day my homie died. You done already fucked up. So, okay, cool. What's it called? I'll just laugh at that shit because motherfuckers really silly. I can't even lie. Silly still. But then, what's it called? We go looking for his ass. And I knew we had to create an excuse to get out the oxygen. So I'm like, oh, I'm finna say that I need some air because it's getting hot. And, what's it called? I don't want to be around everybody crying and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Instantly, take a couple of motherfuckers with me. Boom, okay, we gone. We running through the school looking for this motherfucker. When I tell you, I don't want to speak on names because damn near every last one of them got dealt with. Huh?
He was with the dean or what? Was he talking to the deans?
No. One of the dudes that was trying to help me find his ass and figure out where he went, what bathrooms he's hiding in, is texting his ass, telling him what bathrooms not to go to and where we at in the building and shit. So I'm on a wild fucking goose chase. Bro, I'm on a wild goose chase for this motherfucker. Instantly. Boom. End up finding his ass. The whole school's coming from the lunch, from the aux gym, watching this shit. Let's go to the bathroom. He's like, oh yeah, you want to go to the bathroom? You feel what I'm saying?
You finna run again, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not speaking.
Were you bigger than him?
Huh?
Like,
No, I ain't bigger than nobody. But at the end of the day, I know how to carry my weight. And motherfuckers don't know. I'm fast as hell. I'm agile as hell. I could pull up 10 videos right now of me putting motherfuckers on their neck. But we might want to take that up the podcast. But either way, what's it called? Probably shit, not. It is what it is. Motherfuckers know, like, I do not come to play. Even if you think you gonna win,
what happened to the dude?
I got way more to lose. I'm not losing. You feel what I'm saying? And so we started walking to the bathroom instantly. Dean see everybody group, the whole, you feel what I'm saying? The whole thing. They're finally getting through the kids. I don't know where his ass went, but I'm already getting escorted by like 6-7 different motherfuckers to the office. I'm like, what the fuck? We get into the office. So I heard you posted $100 for whoever could tell you where the fuck this motherfucker at. Ooh, this, that. Oh shit, they seen my story and some more shit. What's it called? He took something from me. I just wanted it back. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna do nothing bad. I just needed to talk to him. Ooh, instantly. While I'm talking to them, one of my main homies stole off what's it called? One of they ass. You feel what I'm saying? So now they got in a fight. You feel what I'm saying? That shit, he's getting in the office. I'm still chopping it up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm getting out there. I catch another motherfucker in the bathroom. Another one of my homies also caught his ass in the bathroom. There ain't too much to speak on. You feel what I'm saying? That shit, huh?
Everybody was fighting?
Yeah, and it all got videos of motherfuckers walking the bathrooms, coordinated. Everything got pinpointed back to me. I was a goner. But I know where I moved wrong. Like, motherfuckers, I was young, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
bro caught a Rico in school.
Bro, wait, bro.
He said these 2 hits, your ass.
Bro was the mob boss.
It was just more like some bullshit, man. Like, they really set an example on my ass. They're like, you need to go. Like, we gonna suspend your ass for 10 days and let you know what goes on after that. Tell me if I was coming back, none of that. Instantly got expelled. Like, they did not come to play with my ass. They was not fucking with that shit. Because you got to think, bro, I'm running through deans the whole day. I'm going in and out of bathrooms. I'm fighting through other motherfuckers, doing all type of shit to do what I need to do for this situation.
So there was like people following
hella shit's
you?
getting, hell yeah. There's hella shit getting caught on camera. I knew that shit was gonna happen, but my pride was already set here because of the day it was. I'm sitting here like, man, y'all done really fucked up. Like, I already got so much, you feel what I'm saying, built up inside me. Y'all just chose the wrong day to fuck with a motherfucking. People was telling me for days on end, like, hey, bro, these kids overly talking about you. Like, they overly got the, you feel what I'm saying?
Some freshman shit.
Exactly. They overly got, man, I ain't even got to speak on too much. So I'm just instantly looking at that little goof ass shit, thinking motherfucker straight, got too comfortable, just like I'm showing y'all. Life lessons here. Got too comfortable and went one way. Shit, motherfuckers got they lick back, but do you see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers went through all that bullshit on the day they homie died because somebody wanted to play with a motherfucker. And it's like, you really got to know how to. When I come here, it's exclusive.
Straight blue bills.
No, we're not even going to do all that. We just
Bro, you can't even flex on the kid.
This shit don't even, it goes out in pamphlets.
Pamphlet.
Like, the hunters don't
Does that
spread.
say prop money?
Huh?
It says prop
Hell
money?
no. But the
I lose 50.
20s go out nice as
Shit,
hell.
bro.
Everything else.
Nah, fuck it. They'll still get it. Give it to a homeless man.
Man, who took a bite out this bitch, bro?
Probably the hoes. The hoes are hungry.
Who took a fucking bite, man?
Nah, but that's funny.
Who the fuck got hungry in the trap, man?
God
God damn it.
Was that all
Started
rapper
eating
You
money?
could have just took the whole bill. Why you had to bite that bitch, man?
Why you gotta
For real.
fight?
So is that all rapper money?
No,
Yes.
not at all. I'll say
I'm gonna assume.
I'll say maybe like 100th or less of it is rap money. Is we back on the podcast now?
Yeah, we alive.
Okay, bet for sure. But
It's a story.
Or was a drop shipper secretly?
nah, I mean, drop shipping is something that you could play with, but I have all the homies that bet motherfuckers stick their head around in trades a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
Motherfuckers, I sell a lot of shoes. You feel what I'm saying? But I already have a clientele base, so I don't need to be somebody who's consistently networking all the time because I have music and other things to focus on.
Right.
So that just takes off at the pace that it does while I'm doing other shit. It's a whole lot of back end motherfuckers could explain. You feel what I'm saying? But that's where motherfuckers need to learn how to make their bread. I could sit here and count up a brand new road by the end of the week. You feel what I'm saying? I say that shit all the time because it's like,
From the shoes?
man, from the shoes, from the designer, from everything. You feel what I'm saying? But really, you just got to know how to be a natural born hustler and know how to get this shit.
Bro, like you said, you was selling prop for 5,
Exactly.
20, whatever.
I'll make this shit come out the fucking air. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up. Go
Houdini.
look at my phone. I'll find a band to make today. You feel what I'm saying? You got to know how to give yourself some motion over everything. But I built this shit up to a certain point. I was sitting here with, what? $100. A good little $100, right? And the first $100 that I ever had, never went broke since. On everything I love. I'll never lie. The first $100 that I touched, I was what?
Locked in.
14. I was 14 years old. Ever since then, gone.
He said,
Gone. I swear to God. So I spent a little bread.
Did you ever
here
have
and
like
there,
a job, like a punch-in job? You ever had one of those?
No. Never worked a 9 to 5 a day in my life.
Damn.
Swear to God.
So how'd you build the shoe business to what it is now?
So instead of people always looking for a big clientele and looking for people to sell a shoe here, make more money breaking it down and selling, you feel what I'm saying?
Bulk deals.
Exactly. I'm sitting here, okay, y'all want this shoe, I got the plug for this release. I'm finna get 40 pairs, go 10, 10, 10, 10. I just had to hit 4 plays, and that's it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right there, yeah.
And then now you keep those 4 organic people running with you, and you just keep going. You keep getting what the fuck they need instantly. That's just a good, easy little
rule of
5
thumb.
to 10K a month. You feel what I'm saying? Profit. Put that shit aside. Now you got your other shit going on. But you got to know how to stack. You got to know how to not lose either. You can't sit here and forget about the shoe shit. If I forget about the shoe shit while I do this music shit, then I'm not going to have another back end. You got to know how to expand and not lose. Just like how I want to be able to go to LA, to Miami, to Texas, and not motherfucking, you feel what I'm saying, lose my business out here. You got to know how to maintain. If I sit out here and I finally have a foot down here in full recognition locally and citywide and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers would be thorough. Then I could go take my ass to another city, blow that bitch up, you feel what I'm saying? Take that bitch over for a little bit. Boom. Okay, now, you feel what I'm saying? Okay. Doing my thing. But you got to also know how to orchestrate where you come from into other parts. You feel what I'm saying? Right. You got to know how to bring you to other parts, not become something else from other parts. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. You always got to be yourself. I ain't never the type to go outside my, you feel what I'm saying?
And speaking on that, have you found like your flow, like your voice?
No. You feel what I'm saying? I have not found my flow. Motherfuckers go in there, and I know, like, what sound to have, but I could go in there and make some melodic shit one day. I'll go in there, mostly trap shit, almost always trap shit. But that's what I'm saying. Almost like, I don't rap like Lil Zay, but you see how he'll make some hot shit, and then he'll also have, like, some for the streets and some like motherfuckers could really feel for real.
Like some Lil Yachty shit?
Lil Durk?
There you go.
He said Lil Yachty.
I had to think on them. I don't know about that one, my guy. But fuck around and you could say Lil Durk type of vibes, but
like, cause he got shit for everyone.
Yeah, I don't rap like none of them now for real. It's just more of like that's the structure they have, but that's being versatile. You can't rap the same on every single song and make a project out of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Durk's doing shit like All My Life, and then motherfuckers is doing some drill shit, and then motherfuckers is doing some shit with a female and some more shit, R&B. You feel what I'm saying?
He's doing that country shit.
And country.
Bro, when you're that versatile and you're able to touch that many fan bases, that's what makes your shit grow for real. And that's what people don't understand. But it's also about your comfortability and where you want to stay. Like, everybody that I rap with other than Marby is street for real. They ass not gonna play. They not gonna go out they zone. Right. They gonna stick to the rap that they like. You feel what I'm saying? And that's respectable. And I'm damn near on the same shit. I'll never, you feel what I'm saying, sing about some bullshit that I don't be on. But that's the thing. I speak truth in what the fuck I talk about. I don't just rap about bullshit. If I talk about what? This is over a 10-piece, and motherfuckers is talking about what? A meal? It's because I'm finna be there. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna be there. I done seen that shit before. There's a lot of shit I can't even speak on. You feel what I'm saying? So
you ever cap rap? Like, as a joke?
Not for real. Not for real. Like, a lot of people do a lot of metaphors. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of cap rap begins, or they talk about a certain place or a certain type of rap that they not really about. I'm sitting here talking about real hustle shit. Motherfuckers talking about flipping they racks up, you feel what I'm saying? Stacking they pape, moving right, not moving wrong, but making fun of motherfuckers that move wrong and shit, and then showing motherfuckers who not to play with, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll really be talking that shit. I don't be sitting here just mumble rapping, you feel what I'm saying?
Like some Young Dolph shit.
Damn near. Young Dolph with...
Just talk shit about like people.
Except I'm expanding my flow for real. But
oh, yeah.
Young Dolph, one of the hardest Memphis artists.
Really?
He kept it real the whole time, folks. Right? So, yeah, I can't even lie.
Young Dolph?
Said Memphis. He's wrong.
Fucking read, bro.
Mercy.
Yeah, music.
He funny as hell.
And Lee Chopper tough too.
Hell yeah, but shit.
If you could collab with an artist, who would you collab with?
Yeah.
See, I'm about to collab with a mainstream artist that I'm not even gonna speak on yet because a lot of shit's in the work. You feel what I'm saying? I just had a lot of meetings. I just had a little dinner with some people. Like so there's a lot of different shit going on right now.
What's like one of your hardest bars off there? Like the one that just sticks in your head all the time? Might not be the hardest, but to you, it's like.
I've been missed to put that shit on, and they know that that's for sure. And that's because I be having the hoe say that shit. I can't even lie. They be like, you really do be putting that shit on.
Yeah,
I be like, I know. Like, you talking about, I know. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta know how to carry that confidence. But should I go back to the story that I was talking about?
For sure. Yeah. You remember.
So,
yo, can I move this right here? I don't want to push up.
Yeah, what's it called? Motherfuckers got expelled. And that other shit. I was out for a good 2.5, 3 years. I came back. So I left 2/3 of the way freshman year. I came back my second semester after only having 2 periods there, my first semester senior year. And that's when I chose to really network for real, blow my music up. I was putting stickers, takeover stickers when the album came out. Motherfuckers was like, what the fuck? Who is this? You feel what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers released the Mr. Nobody album, and I instantly put stickers out for that shit, probably promoted it. That bitch definitely did decent as fuck. I'm pretty sure I have over 20,000 plays, but you feel what I'm saying? It's not nothing too crazy. We just trying to get in the mix. My videos have more than 100K. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So I'm sitting here just trying to see where we.
How much does your second one have? You talked about your first one. How many views?
I think my second one's sitting close to 30.
Ooh.
And what's it called? First one sitting at like 55, 53?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
it's 53.
Somewhere like that. I fully stopped running ads on everything. I fully stopped putting my music out there. I'm telling you, there's a whole lot of shit on pause because a whole lot of shit's about to get to the next level that I can't even speak on for real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of shit I gotta walk through that people don't understand. I'm really trying to see where this shit go, man, because motherfuckers excited as hell. Real proper promotion, real, you know what I'm saying? Like real spill shit. Motherfuckers not sitting here playing around no more. Actually putting their bread in the shit that's gonna work. You feel what I'm saying? Not just get motherfuckers to a certain level. But like I said, you gotta know how to do this shit organically. You gotta know how to put TikTok videos out there. When I thought I would never touch TikTok a day in my fucking life. I swear to God. Next thing you know, my producer, my engineer's like, bro, like, motherfuckers gotta do that shit. Motherfuckers gotta do this. Instantly, I start using Instagram differently. Motherfuckers start, like I'm saying, building the network that I told y'all about beforehand. And shit, there's a lot of shit going on. I done had dinners with certain motherfuckers that's really gonna kick some shit off of me. I done sat down with some real motherfuckers who tryna, get this music shit busting. So there ain't even too much to speak on. It's just wait and see, you feel what I'm saying? Part 2 come soon. We gonna fuck that bitch up.
That's gonna be a good time. I'm excited for all that.
Yes, sir.
Shit though.
Wait, is that your closing statement?
Nah.
God, I was like,
God, stupid.
I'm like, what the?
But shit, y'all got any questions for a motherfucker?
Yeah. How does it feel to get this far?
Like I ain't even nowhere yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't nowhere yet until I'm able to put my OG in a better situation, pay off the shit that she needs to pay off. You feel what I'm saying? Cause motherfuckers in debt. That's why I'm out here alone. Like my mom's side and my mom moved out to Texas, so my people's out the way, and I just recently got good with my pops. Not too much to speak on, you feel what I'm saying? Because you never know how that shit go. That shit. You never know how that shit go. Motherfuckers be in and out nowadays. But what's it called? Definitely a lot to come, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of shit to stick around. Like,
you think you ever, like, find yourself making a diss track? See, that's an interesting topic.
See, every song is a diss track to the right person. If the shoe fits, fucking wear it. Fuck wrong with you. Because it's like, motherfuckers don't understand. If you out here moving wrong and you hear me talk about it and that's you, shit, get your act together. Fuck is you talking about? Because I'm going to be on your head if it's serious. If it's not serious, fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck 'em. Figure out what you got going on.
What about a troll song? Like, have you ever made just like a fuck around? Like,
no, not for real. on some funny shit, motherfuckers are trying to sing, but like, that's it.
You good at it?
What I'm saying?
How's singing for you?
You don't spit no free
I
shit ever?
sing for real. Hell nah.
No.
All that, boy.
You ain't never seen thick bitches in anime titties?
Bro, I have, but all that fruity shit ain't for me, bro. You feel me? Motherfuckers. I like bitches. I like big booty bitches. Fuck is you talking about? So I do me. I don't know about all that other shit, but motherfuckers be getting famous off that shit, and that should be making no sense.
Yeah,
but
just
it's probably because
trolling.
that shit wild as hell. Like you talking about some shit
TikTok.
motherfuckers ain't expect your ass to talk about.
God.
Like TikTok shit, bro. That's like a TikTok song. Sometimes you gotta
But that's
make
what I'm
those
saying.
TikTok
It'd be the stupidest shit that blow up nowadays, and that's why you just gotta know how to market yourself. Take certain shit to your advantage. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, you know, and Mom, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Gangster. That dude got famous not because of his song, because of his fucking
Bro,
haircut.
he hasn't dropped though.
And you know what else got famous? That Tomioka shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Bro ass posted that song like 100,000 fucking
Oh,
times.
God.
What song?
How that shit go?
I just remember him running out the car.
Yeah, what's it called? Either way, motherfuckers know that video been busting. He ain't really doing shit, folks. What? He like 5 foot. His ass running that shit up for real.
Oh,
you feel
bro.
what I'm saying?
He
Just
said-
off of proper promotion, getting his shit out there, doing I just dropped the hardest song of 2023, or I'm gonna keep streaming this until it has 300K. Like, just the right.
You know, Low Man J? Run up the city.
Exactly. Another thing of using
the blonde hair kid.
another thing of using like his
special needs.
disadvantages to his advantages. You feel what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers, you feel what I'm saying?
And he sounds like Lil Baby and shit.
Yeah, that shit looking hard though. Like the cat freestyle.
I don't know about all that. I don't really think it's hard.
Sounds
It's
like
hard.
Lil Baby.
It's hard for me to like listen to music that motherfuckers can't really like relate to and be like, oh yeah, like this that shit right here. You feel what I'm saying? If I don't feel that type of vibe,
He's supposed to
I'm
rap
not listening
about
to your shit.
getting the handicap spot and shit like that.
Nah, but he's being for real, right?
I mean, but shout out him because he way bigger of a rapper than I am. Folks did his shit. Shout out him. You feel what I'm saying? He knew what to do. He knew how to properly promote his shit. Fuck is you talking about? Go take a look at him.
That's right, though.
Hell yeah.
I want to see him like freestyle or some shit, like an open mic.
He probably can because he's been doing that shit for so long now. He's been doing shit for like a year. Like,
man, one thing that I feel like a lot of people don't realize is a lot of us are smart enough to know how to remember a 12 bar, you feel what I'm saying, verse off the top of our head. Like, I could remember a good verse right now, and if I spit that shit, it's gonna sound like a fucking freestyle. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? And that's why Meek Mill, a lot of rappers are able to turn, what's it called? They freestyles into fucking
raps, like full songs.
Into full songs because they can remember the full 12. You feel what I'm saying? Meek Mill hard as hell though. Like, bro really got it.
I
don't really fuck with him after the Kobe shit he said.
I had a phase where I just listened to him.
Oh,
like,
he said
in 8th grade I fucked with him.
Oh, he said he gonna die in a chopper like Kobe or some shit, right?
Yeah, like it was a bar, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm like a big Kobe fan, so like I don't fuck with that. You know what I mean?
Ain't gonna change now.
Yeah.
He said, like, damn. But yeah, RP Kobe, Meek Millie are fire. Hop in the pod.
Yeah.
We could.
What's your favorite? Do you like what was that one? 1942 or something?
He's crazy for that though.
Yeah.
Like you should not be saying that. Because he's one of the biggest celebrities
like,
ever. Kobe's probably one of the biggest celebrities ever.
It's a bar that it hasn't been said.
It was hard.
Man, bro.
Something is just better not said.
All that shit silly, man.
That shit should have been left unreleased.
Unreleased.
So who's y'all favorite mainstream artist right now? Or
mainstream
artist in general.
M Tripla.
Me?
And Trippie Redd.
Uzi, Tupac, and King Von and Lil Durk probably.
Damn, folks named a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, God.
Probably
okay,
Uzi though.
Okay.
Uzi.
Okay.
I like music that you can like that's raw. Like I don't know.
What type of music y'all think I listen to?
I feel like you got like an abundance.
I feel like you listen to rock.
Like in order to be like a low key like a rapper, I feel like you need to have like an abundance of music in your head.
I can't listen to country though.
Yeah.
Do you listen to rock shit?
It hurts my ears. I can't listen to rock, but like I damn near can. Like I like a lot of samples of rock. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let me see.
Dream on.
Shit like that. I done definitely did some shit.
You be telling your producer to sample shit sometimes?
Like, look, y'all not gonna expect this to turn into what it turned into. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's tough.
And then when the beat drop, like, it's a whole trap beat while it has the
what song
guitar
is that?
rock behind it, and that shit's hard as hell. I'll show y'all that song after this, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Can't preview too much. Cause
do you produce it all?
Hmm?
Do you produce it all?
No, I do not produce. I just rap.
Have you thought about
it? Yeah, it takes a lot of time though. Like I got a lot of shit I got to do on my hands. You feel what I'm saying? I got a lot of bread that needs to be made. So motherfuckers can't be out here just trying to. You can't pick up too many things and master them all at the same time. You got to take things and individually master that shit. Just like how motherfuckers is learning more about how I got to market. Motherfuckers is working out. And then after I work out, once you get to a certain point, then I'll go box. But I'm not finna try and work out and box and do this at the same time because that's not finna work out. You feel what I'm saying?
A chicken doesn't catch many eggs. It only catches one. You know what I mean? It's not going to catch any of them if it does all of them.
And who knows? That one thing that you chose to master over trying to do 10 things at once will make you more bread and it'll be what the fuck you want to do over all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But that's something you got to realize. A lot of people don't realize that shit. See, the thing is I know that it's going to be this rap shit, but if motherfuckers don't do something with it in the next 3 to 4 years, it's not going to be nothing for real, straight up. Because, like I said, the industry's getting flooded. Mainstream artists' streams are going down. You got to pay attention to shit like that. So you don't know where the motherfucking music industry is going to sit in 4 years and how much money you can make off it then if it's already getting bad now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just, shit, if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking another. What Dolph said. But, you feel me? Like, that's why I just sit here and play my role because whatever it is, I'm going to find something to make me happy that I'm also good at and know how to hustle the fuck out of because that's just me. That's just what the fuck I like to do. So, shit. You feel me?
Respect.
Oh, bro. Appreciate you, cuz.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Big facts.
I'm in this bitch. It's late. We in here on exclusive time. Tired as hell.
Exclusive time.
Yeah, what's your sleep schedule like? Like, what times you be waking up at to get your day going?
I go to sleep at 3, 4 a.m. I wake up at like 10, 11 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I try to wake up earlier, but going to sleep that late be fucking motherfuckers up. But then put it like this.
Why you be staying up so late?
I don't know.
I mean, the studio's open at 6.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, I got a whole lot of shit on my mind. It's a whole lot of shit motherfuckers done been through. And it's a whole lot of shit I'm trying to get to. Fuck this you talking about? So I'm just sitting here.
And Carter be at the studio late as hell too, like 6 to like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
See, that's the thing. Like, people mistake me for an overthinker, right? But I don't exactly overthink. I fully examine and I understand, and then I move on. You feel what I'm saying? When motherfuckers don't get the whole picture, they just miss a whole lot of opportunities. Like, you could go to a concert, right? And even if you're a rapper, you should know how to network your ass off, how to get to people at the right time, how to, here's a sticker. You feel what I'm saying? Put this IG in. You like this type of music? Well, my shit sound kind of, you feel what I'm saying? You just got to know how to use shit to your advantage and properly. Motherfuckers sit there and just sit on their ass. And they claim they observing, but then they go nowhere with their observations. It's like, what about the last fucking 7 steps of the motherfucking scientific theory? Right. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all ass ain't in this bitch doing what y'all need to do. So,
like, looking deep into shit.
Hell
bro.
yeah. But I got a lot of motherfuckers that I'm definitely trying to take care of and shit. And it's not even like weight that I wanted to put on my shoulders. It's weight that I need to put on my shoulders. And then it becomes a want because you naturally want to take care of the motherfuckers you want to. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, everybody going to have their own hustle because you can't give nobody no type of money and expect them to change. You feel what I'm saying? You going to have to make sure they know how to manage that shit and they on a whole different type of mindset and mind space with your shit, or your shit going to get fucked off and you going to have to end up pouring another $100,000 into a motherfucker to take care of him. And now, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I done did real math, and A&Rs and producers done explained to me real math. Like, if you really get on with this shit and you okay trying to put your whole gang on, but they don't got their own motion, bro, $50 per person, you do that to even only 5 people, that's $18,000 in a year damn near. I hope my math's not wrong, but it's somewhere around there. Right. And
for real though.
Even then, like, put 10 people, put 15 people, because I'm fucking with, I got a good 5 loyal people for sure that gonna be behind me, and then another 5 people that need to be behind me on a business standard that are acquaintances, you feel what I'm saying, that are still real as hell and loyal as hell. I don't like to move around with nobody who not on the same type of timing or don't stand on the same type of shit as me, because you don't know how situations go down there. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you kind of got to know who to hang around with. And
that's a good point.
Be around with. Motherfuckers be expecting to be the smartest motherfucker there, and you gonna turn a whole bunch of bums up. Nah. Those motherfuckers need to have the same mindset as you, and you need to at least try and incorporate that if they don't have it. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And if that works, okay, cool. Boom. Now these motherfuckers is turning up, because everybody around me wasn't as blessed as I was, even though I really didn't have shit. Motherfuckers got all this shit myself, self-made as hell. I just had a head start because I got this shit. Before that, I was self-made at motherfucking 12 years old. You feel what I'm saying? So when I got older, it was just easier for me. But for other people, they still my age right now, sitting here with $100, $200. Like, bro, what the fuck do I do? You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, you finna do this now. You finna start fucking with a motherfucker. I'm finna get your ass to sauce, some motion. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, 99% of people fuck up. And that's what you gotta understand. They already don't have that initiative no matter how much you try to teach it to them. They just wasn't raised the same. They didn't do the same shit as you. They didn't go through the same shit as you. So all that trying to put a motherfucker on, like, that shit dead. I'm at the point where I've already gone through that cycle, done put 30 to 50 motherfuckers on, seen the shit fail, not work. I know who's real, who's not, who's consistent, who stayed. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting here with my select few, the right people, hopefully, and now we all finna sit here and really get to this shit. But it took a whole lot of goofies motherfuckers had to get from around, a whole lot of motherfuckers that done tried to get into it with you, like done tried to steal off a motherfucker. You gotta understand, it don't be the random motherfuckers that think they could play crazy with you. It's the motherfuckers that are comfortable enough to know you to the fullest, to be able to feel like they could get away with some shit because they feel like you never finna know. And they feel like they just got so much of an angle on you, and even if you did, you damn near can't do shit about it. But me, see, I'm not going for that shit. I make sure wherever I stand from, if you gonna take some shit from me, it better have been at my motherfucking lowest and when motherfuckers couldn't have done shit, because when I can do shit, it's over with. And the fact that you didn't do something to have motherfuckers in a position to where I can't do shit means you over with. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have no power in the situation. I'll take away your career. You feel what I'm saying? I can make studios stop fucking with a motherfucker. I really lock in with people on genuine relationships. I don't just talk to people just to get something out of it. And that's what people don't understand. I genuinely care for people, and that's how you got to start treating people, because then they might start genuinely caring from you no matter what, but you can't always expect something back. But regardless, like, you really snake out a whole lot of motherfuckers and end up with a couple few, and that's who you got to stick around. And even then, you can't never get too motherfucking comfortable.
Right. And so what I'm hearing from this is, like, you can't expect somebody to be a good person if they're not.
Oh, hell no.
Right? You can't teach that shit.
Exactly. So you could put on the right ones, and it'll be even your family that'll do it to you. Right. So you just got to
Keep pushing.
It's a trial and error type of timing, but I don't do no more trials. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I don't realize what works and what doesn't. I'm gonna stick with the real ones. And a couple few that come into my life, shit, they better not play with a motherfucker because I done already been through all that shit. We already here. You feel what I'm saying? So part 2, when that bitch come, it's up. Motherfuckers gonna kill that bitch.
But damn.
Wait, so that's your closing statement?
I could.
You could go on for a little 4 hours more, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Should
we wait till part 2? Or should we?
It don't matter to me.
No, what's something? I gotta get going soon.
Oh, okay. What's something you want us to ask you about though? Like something we didn't ask you that you didn't answer yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, y'all gotta be like, just a little more professional with having like questions laid out, so motherfuckers can answer accordingly and be able to push it out accordingly. Because you see how I could go from talking about trying to put motherfuckers on to now I didn't finish this, and this, and then now I got to talk about this. So then some didn't get it fully explained. You see what I'm saying? And that's why, like, you got to have certain shit set off and like almost like cut off. So like if you see like a proper explanation, you feel like that's all that needs to be said, then speaking of which, what did what's it called? You see what I'm saying? Just another question. You feel what I'm saying? Now you move on. So it's like almost, I don't know what word I'm looking for. It starts with a C, but it's a congruent ass like podcast. Like motherfuckers know exactly what they're talking about and what it plays out to from start to finish. Like we talked about start to finish, then we just talked about a whole lot of random shit. Then we went back into that shit while talking about how to move and get to the money. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to know how to, you feel what I'm saying? Exactly.
We are our like label of our podcast though is Let's Start a Podcast. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're just like two kids just trying to have conversations with everyone.
But then
again, like you are right, because sometimes we do prepare questions.
No, there's definitely time for conversation. You just gotta like kind of get a sense of like
like how we talked about the expelled thing in the beginning, and then we brought it up again.
Yeah,
I feel you.
But that's nothing to trip over, because y'all know how to edit and y'all know how to.
He said
make shit
for sure
be good. But it's more of like just like giving y'all like some
that shit helps
knowledge
that
too. Y'all could probably you feel what I'm saying? Use to y'all advantage like a motherfucker.
Bro, we definitely use that shit.
All right, shout out your socials real quick and shit.
What's it called? Socials is SynctheReal on Instagram. Shit, that's the only socials y'all need to know about. You feel me? It's that on everything.
I mean, they finna know more.
Exactly.
Soon.
Mr. Nobody already took over. We finna see what's next. You feel me?
Appreciate it for hopping on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Unlocked out.